I'm one of the first break dancers in the history of hip hop. It was only 5 of us in the beginning. I'm one of them. I'm one of the first street MCs in the history of hip hop. And it was only a few of us back then. Some of them you probably heard from your mother and father, like Grandmaster Flash and Grandmaster Cash and Cowboy, and you know what I mean? And some of them, you know, they're very close friends of mine. I was down with Grandmaster Flash. And I breakdanced for him. And we used to rap for him and Theodore Cuts Galore. And those are the original pioneers. I'm going to speak to you all about a thing that I designed called hip-hop GHETO-OLOGY. And what it does, it speaks about hip-hop, social environments, the economic aspect of it, and about the environment in which we live in today, and how to deter yourself from certain things that's might going to cause you great problems in life later on. I know that we all understand a lot of things that goes on in our neighborhoods. A lot of non-productive things. Things that I'm familiar with, things that I know that y'all experiencing now. I'm not going to harp on it because you live it and you see it every day. But I just want to tell you that those type of people, whether it's relatives, friends, or foes, that wrong is wrong and right is right. You got to always have that clear picture in your life. You can't blend the two. There's no gray area with that. I don't care if it's your mama, I don't care if it's your sister, your brother. Wrong is wrong and right is right. And you got to stay focused on what's right in life, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to judge anything else. Because there are people that's sharper than you, a little slicker than you, could come and try to explain to you a wrong to portray it to be something right, to manipulate you into doing something negative that might cost you a habitual type of behavioral type of thing, and I'll explain that in a minute, that will get you in the mode of doing that to where then you begin to believe that what you're doing is right. Until the police come and look in your face and tell you it's wrong. And then the reality hits that, oh my God, what I've been doing the whole time is wrong. And now I have to suffer for it. Everything that you accept in your visual, if you allow it to take seed into your mind and then rest in your heart, then it becomes a part of you. And I don't want to get into specifics to certain things, but I'm just giving you the general way that you can guard your heart and you can guard your mind against negativity, against non-productive things, about making proper decisions in life. That people will lure you down the road, because let me tell you something, in reality, a drug dealer, ain't too many successful drug dealers. I mean, how many have you really seen that was really successful, that got away with everything and was very successful and had the big house and everything and got away? It's not too many of them. Most of them go to jail, do a lot of time, come back old men that really haven't contributed anything to society. So I implore you to understand that that is a function in society, a cancer in society, which society rejects. I know we see it every day, and I know once you begin to visualize and see it every day, you in your mind, you might think that that's the way to go, because this is why it's important for you to have skills as an alternative, so you don't have to be locked into that, to where you only see that's the only means for you to have some type of standard of living. It's not cool, and it hurts, and it costs a lot of years to be in there with guys who are so subhuman. You know, everybody think it's cool to wear your pants down and you gangster, and you know, you can't survive in there with some type of dudes, man. We're talking animals. We're talking about people who got a lot of years, that don't care about nothing, that would love to see a pretty guy like you to come in there and take advantage of you. This is the reality that I'm giving you. This is not a school thing text I'm giving you life skills. I'm trying to prevent you from that area because it's rough in them places. And it's a lot of times that you don't survive it. Now for the young ladies, I understand that it's cool, you know what I mean? You got your friends, you smoke a little weed, blah, 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 and everything. But you know what? These things progress. They progress. You know what I mean? It could be recreational in the beginning, but then it becomes you know, something that you do all the time and it'll be your main focus in life is doing that. And then you begin to forget about school, you forget about your grades and stuff like that. And then once you get in them streets, and them guys, them slick guys with the saggy pants driving them fly cars, there's only gonna be there for a minute because they about to go up north for a very long time. There's only gonna be there for a minute, begin to trick you. Next thing you know, you're 13, 14, got a baby, you stuck, your whole career is gone, your life is gone because some slick little dude that really don't care nothing about you. That really not trying to be a man and really be handling his responsibilities as a father. He ready to go to the next one. Don't be a part of that. Don't be a victim of that. Because what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is that y'all are special. So you know, it's a matter of just having, you know, basic human respect for each other. Respect your teachers. Because if you don't respect your teachers, then they can't give you what's going to sustain your life. See, they hold the key to your future. You know what I mean? You got to respect the key to your future. Just like when that police officer come up on you, he is the key to your future. Because right there, he can make the decision to take you away for 25 years. Or he can give you a break. So you got to respect people who have the key to your future. And then when it's your turn to have the key to somebody else's future, they can give you the respect back. You got to take advantage of your time right now. Don't waste it. Make every second count. Make every minute count. Because I don't want y'all to think this is some made up, pre-scheduled or pre-programmed thing. This comes straight from my heart. Because I love each and every one of y'all. And we got to learn to understand that word. Don't shy away from being afraid of it. That's what's wrong with society today. Because everybody too hard to say, yo, I love you. Because when you begin to love somebody, you begin to care about the next person. You begin to see you want the next person to have the well-being that you have. Good morning. All that stuff is to break the ice. Good afternoon. How was your day? That's showing that you care about somebody. Don't make you a fraud or anything like that. Don't make you like, oh, I'm seen as a coward because I care about another person. So I want to leave y'all with that. You are.
All right, let's give a big round of applause.
I'm legendary, homie. Now what you mean? I was rapping before you knew what Kumo did. Yes, yo. Before you knew what Curtis blows. Cause I'm a product of the sparkle in the Hevalo. Who stole a soul? Who fixed the bill? The people hunger.